get your hat on, groovy hat.
It's Strat time.
Strat time. It is Strat time, ladies and gentlemen. So what we're doing, in our blindfold episode today, we're going to do Strats. So we have a range of Strats, and I'll quickly just give you a rundown of them. So we have, starting at the bottom, wrong word, entry of the Strats, a Squier Classic Vibe. Now that is a guitar that a lot of people buy. It's a really, really cool guitar, bang for buck, brilliant. We move up to a Player Series Mexican Stratocaster, which is your buttercream one just there. And then we have a special edition Hank Marvin Stratocaster, which is a 1999 Hank Marvin Strat, which has got some cool appointments, different pickups, different things like that. Then we've got a Japanese 1994 photo flame neck, which is a very nice piece of kit. It's an anniversary one. And then we move up to one of the two Americans. So we do have a 1991 American Standard in Frost Red. And then there's a 1962 AVRI American Vintage reissue, which is the most expensive one of the bunch. So again, we're going from 200 quid up to 2,000 quid in the world of Stratocasters. A lot of these are great guitars, you know, they play great, and I would like to hazard a guess that you might be able to feel a few, but I think there'll be a few that get confused. So we're going to speed it up, and I'm going to put some numbers on them, and then we're going to see what you can tell the difference on. So we have, in an order of price, Squier Classic Vibe. We have a Mexican Player Series. We have a Mexican Hank Marvin signature. We have a Japanese photo flame. We have an American Standard, an American AVRI. So Squier, Player, Hank Marvin, Jap, American Standard, American Vintage reissue. Right? So in no particular order, let's start with this one. I say no particular order. There is an order, but you know. So there is number one. We're going to give you 1 minute of playing time. Get yourself plugged in. Your minute starts now. Time's up.
Okay.
What do you think of this?
Marvin.
It's a Hank Marvin, okay.
Yeah. Clue was the mistake.
Well,
not the fact that it buzzes.
Buzzes a bit.
But it was this weird
knitting
thing.
needle.
And the frets are real thin. Which is like a 57.
Yeah, well that's what it's based off.
Kind of thing.
Yeah.
So that was why I think it's Hank.
Why it's Hank Marvin? Okay, right, all right. Well, let's not say yes or no to that. But
that's a bit geeky, isn't it, to know fret wire?
Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm not going to say whether you're right or you're wrong. But you know, we'll go with that. So that's that one, and then we're going to go to our second appointment of this exercise. We're going to go with this one here. There you go, guitar in your hands. Okay, plugged in. All right, go. Done. What is it?
It's a 62. It's definitely 62.
I could lead to 2 guitars.
Oh no, it's 2 guitars. I think it's 62 American vintage.
American vintage reissue. So you think that? Okay, cool.
I think it's an elder body.
All right. Okay.
Okay, that's a weird. I don't know how you can tell that from here.
Okay.
Tone with debate lives on. There you go.
There you go. Right. So that was number 2. Right. So that was number 2. We're going to get you number 3. Number 3 is arriving now.
Hey.
So that is number 2. Sorry, number 3. Number 3.
It's got a modern neck.
Okay. All right. Time starts now.
It's a player series.
It's a player series, okay, I think we're going to go with that one. So, right.
I'm a bit of a Fender geek.
Fender geek.
In my life, I've been a Fender geek.
Been a Fender geek.
This is going to show it all up.
When
it turns out I've chose all the wrong guitars.
Chose all the wrong guitars.
No, that's a 62, mate.
Oh man, it's going to be wrong. Okay, so we're going to.
Well, that's even worse. It was like, yeah, that was the. I chose the vintage one and it turned out to be the Squier. So,
another guitar in your hands. There you go.
okay.
So this is number 4 on our list. 4, and your time starts now.
I like this guitar.
Okay, you liked it. That's your time up. What we got?
I think it's the Squier.
I think it's the Squier.
Squier. Yeah, so the next doesn't feel like any of the. It doesn't feel like a modern neck. It doesn't feel like a 62.
Okay.
It doesn't feel like a 57, and it's not V-shaped.
Okay.
So it could be like the vintage vibe.
Yeah.
70s kind of thing. The lacquer on the neck feels a bit like a vintage vibe one.
All right.
So I found that those have that really thing.
Have
I'm
that
not knocking
lacquer.
it because I love this guitar, whatever it is.
It weighs nothing as well.
It weighs like nothing, so
Yeah.
it's probably basswood body.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's got a vibe.
It has.
It's got a real vibe. That
Got a
has.
vibe. There you go. Okay, so that's that one. We have 2 guitars remaining. So I'm going to put that one on there, and then we're going to go to.
In a way, I hope it's not an expensive one because I kind of like the guitar. I want to be cheap.
Okay, and our next guitar is arrived. There you go.
It's arrived. Oh. like the other 62, but a lot better.
Okay.
So I thought that other one is probably like the. I thought the other one was the Japanese. I thought the other one was
The Yank one.
the Yank one. But now I think this might be the Yank
We
one.
think that one might be the Yank one. So we're going to go back. So the other one you think was the other one, which was the second one you played.
Yeah, this is the American. This is the American one, and the other one was the Japanese one.
Okay.
They're both actually quite light.
Yeah.
The other one I said was light because I thought. But listen to how full this is. Like it's
Big, isn't it?
Oh, it's amazing. The tension on the guitar, like the strings and stuff. I'm playing blindfolded, so I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
What are you doing?
It sounds like I can play it. Every pickup selection is cool. It's got balls there as well.
Yeah,
like
it's
on
chunky.
yeah, this is my favourite guitar so far.
Okay, that's good to know.
So,
right,
yeah,
let's have that one back. Got it, there it is.
Kind of deserves to be the Yank one,
Okay,
the American one.
and then last but not least, I'm going to pass you this guitar here. By process of elimination means it's that one, but I want to make sure you're happy, and your time starts now.
Well, this has got shoulders as well. Oh, what?
Time.
US standard.
US standard. Okay, right then. So you're going to keep your blindfold on for a minute because I've just lined up something else where you've been noodling away.
Oh, cool.
And this is completely off the cuff. He does not know this has just happened. Neither did I until we started the video, but it seemed like a good idea. Let's have that guitar off you.
We're freestyling.
We're freestyling now. We're freestyling. We're roaming. So I'm going to pass you a guitar, and I want you to tell me. Let's just see if it is in tune, because that would be a bit embarrassing if it's not. That's close enough. So I'm going to pass you a guitar, and I want you to tell me in a minute of playing it. So you've got a minute of it. What it is, what year it was made, and anything you can get about it. And you have got 30 seconds now. Go. Time. What is it?
It's a 1997 USA Fender Stratocaster standard.
There you go. There you have it. Take it off. Take your blindfold off.
What is it?
This is a 1997 USA Fender Stratocaster.
Wow.
The reason I passed you that guitar...
Because I've got one.
Because you got one, exactly. You've got one. So I wondered if you felt like you were at home with it and everything else. So
Yeah.
I thought, right, while the blindfold is on, let's just throw something off the cuff. And he's nailed it. So your nerdiness of Fender Stratocasters has really come true there, because you do own one of those. Yours is rosewood though, isn't it?
It's rosewood.
And it's been heavily tinkered with.
Yeah, I shouldn't have really, but
No.
but the Texas special, it's got Texas specials. I don't regret that.
No, good
But,
pickups.
anything else, I probably should just change back.
Yep.
This just brought back all the nostalgia.
The memories.
because I've had that guitar for 23 years or something like that. Like I've had it a lot longer than I haven't, and I've kind of used it. I still use it.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
still like my favourite guitar. So, yeah, wow.
There you go.
But this is so the consistency of Fender.
Yeah.
They're all so like this is just like playing that one. It's even set up very similar.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you nailed it. And I tell you what, we're going to move on to the blindfold challenge.
Okay.
So number 1 on the list behind us was, where's it gone? It's the Hank Marvin, and you nailed it. Hank Marvin.
Yeah,
you got that right, because the needle, the tremolo thing. Number 2 on the wall was the one that you went back and changed. So you were right with 62, because they're both 62 reissues, obviously Japanese. Yeah. So you originally, that was when we passed you, and you said it was an AVRI. Then later, when you did play the AVRI, you swapped it back and got it right. Number 3 was the Player Series, and you got that. I think even before the time was up, you got that. Yeah. Number 4 was the Squier. Yeah, right with that. 5 was the AVRI, which we then swapped back. And number 6 by process of elimination was that one over there, which is the A91 American Standard, and you got it right. That one there's my favourite. That
felt very similar to this.
Yeah.
But that had a real nice vibe.
Yeah, it's lighter. It's got a nice vibe. It's got a nicer rounded body on it. And they just made them, I don't know, I just think that one there's a nice piece of kit. That's my favourite.
So, being a super geek, underneath this, there's a swimming pool.
There is, yeah.
It's just a gap, which was quite disappointing when I opened it up the first time. And I bet under that, it's not a swimming pool.
Oh, I don't know.
Is it? Oh.
You know what, we'll tell you what, we'll get some screwdrivers in a bit and we'll have a look. Because I don't know, could be. You can tap it and work it out, we'll do that in a minute. But there you go. So you got all of them right.
And this one.
And that one. You even got the year right. I should have asked you if it was maple or rosewood.
Oh, I wouldn't have known. I couldn't. It just felt like my other one.
Felt you like your other one. Fair.
But we'll see, because we'll do a shootout on that in a minute.
Great idea.
At some point. So.
Yeah, that's exactly it. So, well, guys, thank you very much. You got them all right. The nerdiness of Stratocasters paid off there, James. Well done. Yeah. Super impressive.
All those years of education. Now look.
Yeah, now look. You can tell Strats from blindfolded us. So, there you go. Thank you very much.
Thanks for watching.
Cheers.